Okay, fundamentals. Here we go. All right, 2nd and 1. Here's the story. Tell it one more time. Okay, everyone's like, Pete, run the ball. Pete, run the ball. Okay, here's the deal. All right, so we had a package in called goal line 3-corner. I had not run it all year. I didn't run it one time. I had it in since training camp. There was not the right team to run it against until we're literally prepping this week. We got 2 weeks out. I looked at the defensive staff and said, remember that goal line 3-corner package? I go, this is the week. We're going to need it. All right. Great running back. We're going to force him to throw it. We put goal line 3-corner out there. Pete's looking at it. They got 11 personnel for the defensive guys. That's 1 back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. They got 11 personnel. I've got like 3,000 pounds of flesh, okay, up to the right-hand side of the defense, all right? They're not going to run Lynch into that. I mean, he's good, but we just stopped him on 3rd and 1 on the previous play. So Pete thinks it's goal line, which it is, but it's a hybrid version of goal line. So he thinks he's going to have matchups of linebackers on wide receivers. It's not. It's corners. So the clock is ticking. There's a certain play clock that goes where the helmet communication shuts off. They go to their standard pass play, which we, had seen, practiced against, repped, missed 7 times in practice, all right? But for some reason, we think we're going to get it in the game. So we put it out there. We know they're going to throw. The quarterback goes to his pass concept. They're trying to change it once they finally figured out what was going on, but it was too late. Clock was going, all right? Their only play here is to throw it. Now, I'm actually watching the top because up top they create a bunch. There's really a receiver, a tight end, and Lynch is offset. All right, there's a combination route up there. It's going to happen. It's a snag 7 flat. I'm worried about Lynch to the flat. He's going to be wide open. I'm looking at Hightower, who's got a man-to-man. All right, I'm like, he's about to get picked. He's got to make a call to Chandler. Chandler's going to have to peel with him. If he doesn't happen, like, this is going to be a touchdown. I'm like, here we go. Okay, down at the bottom. Here's what's going on at the bottom. All right, Brandon Browner. I had made some switches. Some guys were on some different looks. Brandon Browner makes this play. Brandon Browner looks at Malcolm. We had run the play 6 times in practice. We had done really, really well against it, not so much in practice. And Brandon looks at him and says, hey, I'm going to choke a certain word out of this guy. You just go make the play. So that's going on down here. I'm freaking out about what's going on up top. So watch Brandon. This is line of scrimmage. That's choking him out right there. 100% chokes him out, clears it. Malcolm's just running through. There's the bag drill. Remember the bag drill? Running through the bag, making the play on the big bag? There's the bag drill. Everyone's amazed he caught the ball. That's just getting comfortable playing through the bag and catching the ball right there. Now, I'm watching up top. I'm looking at Lynch. He goes to the flat. Chandler kind of peels with him, doesn't really peel with him, comes off. All right, I'm looking up there. I'm on the headset. I'm like, he's picked. I'm looking at high. He's picked. They're like, no, he picked it. I'm like, who picked what? I was like, I didn't even see the play. And then, obviously fundamentals come through, great play, very emotional play in the game. My favorite part of this whole film, all right, if you look to the right of the goalpost, you'll see the Seahawk mascot. He's up there. He's all jacked up, clapping. He's like, we're going to give the ball to Lynch. We're going to hand this thing off. We're about to win this game. Yeah, here we go. Let's get this thing in there. He's throwing the ball. Why is he throwing the ball? It's picked off. Did we just lose the game? What the heck? It's my favorite part of that clip right there. His favorite part. But I just think, the point of emphasis, all right, is just all this stuff, men. All right, go back and teach fundamentals. All right, take your time, teach the fundamentals, teach the guys how to tackle, get their heads out of it, teach them how to play the deep ball, attack the football, get the turnovers. All right, whatever scheme you're running, men. All right, that stuff is gonna, it's gonna be specific to what you're doing. All right, but teach the fundamentals. All right, because they show up at the most critical times of the biggest games. I appreciate your attention. Appreciate you guys and girls coming out. I think I saw a couple girls in the crowd. Appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks for having me, okay? Thank you very much. Sorry, I went a little bit over there.
Okay.